Let's go. Let's go. Good Sunday morning, man. Sunday morning. Y'all jump on up in here, man. Let's get this thing going, Jack. Yes, indeed. Let's get this game going, Jack. What's up with it, man? We just sitting back rocking, man. Yeah, we just sitting back rocking, man. What it do? Yeah, man. What's up with it? Y'all come on up in here, man. Uh, yeah, what it do? Y'all jump on up in here, man. Sunday morning, man. Y'all come on up in here, hit that like button, man. Y'all know how we do it, man. Y'all know how we doing on this Sunday morning, man. Straight game being spilled, man. Yeah, man. Y'all go on and push that like button, man. Let's get this thing jumping, man. Let's get this thing jumping, y'all. Uh-huh. Yeah, we starting off early, man. We starting off early this morning, man. Say, man, it's a Sunday morning, man. Uh, I always blessed, man, to be able to get up this morning, man, and be able to spill this game that need to be spilled on the ground. You feel me? Say, man, I hope everybody had a blessed weekend. I hope everybody had a blessed weekend, man. Yeah, man. So I hope everybody had a blessed weekend, man. You know what I'm saying? So hey, man, weekend was great, man. Steady doing good things like we supposed to do, man. So everything very well, man. Everything went very well, man. Now that way, man. We finna go down through there, man. We finna do some real deal Holyfield, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, yeah, that's how we gonna do it. Uh, Say as y'all see, man, I want y'all to go make sure y'all go subscribe. Make sure y'all go push that. Y'all go over on the Instagram. Y'all go on YouTube. Look up Young Highway. Look up the Young Highway, a 9-year old artist, man. That's he's out of East Texas, man, doing some great things, man. And say, man, we got some great things coming, man, with the youngsters, man. So like I'll be telling y'all, man, that you know what I do, man. What I do, man, I really do provide ways, homie, to where we can be able to give back to our community, man. You know what I'm saying? The best way to give back to the community, man, is with the youth, homie. You know what I'm saying? The best way to give back to your community is with the youth. So with that being said, man, he a young artist, man. He's out of East Texas, man. He doing great things, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no cussing in his rapping. He ain't number nine, man. You know what I'm saying? So we willing to push the narrative of all the thing that goes on that's about destroying our neighborhood. So now we got these young kids. So I'm gonna see how many people that go over there and subscribe. I'm gonna see how many people go over there on the YouTube page and start following him. You know what I'm saying? We gonna see how that go. We gonna see how that go, man. And once we see that and see how that go, man, we gonna be able to see what we can start doing, man. See what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Yeah, man. So man, I went down there. We had a great time, man. We had a great time, great hospitality, man. They laid out the carpet for us, man. They showed us love, man. I'm talking about it's the way it's supposed to do. The way it's supposed to go, it went. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to my people in East Texas, Marshall, Texas. Man, shout out to Marshall, Texas, man. Yeah, man. So that's what we doing, man. I got another event. I got another event that I gotta be at today. You know what I'm saying? Hood to good, man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna be in the West with it. We got some nice things going on with the youngsters, with the youth, homie. So, man, like I keep telling y'all, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a good Sunday morning vibe, man. But like I keep telling y'all, man, the internet is bigger than just beefing, homie. The internet is made for you to be able to connect dots, homie. So with that being said, what we doing, man, we connecting dots, bro. And we really in the community, homie. We really in the community. We really in the community doing what we supposed to do. And that's the most important thing, homie. That's the most important thing about this internet. Is being able to do what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, man, yeah. And let me say this, man. Man, when I went down there, man, I'm gonna give y'all some game. When I went down there, right? This how lovely it was, man. See, because no matter what you do, wherever you go, the energy gonna always go with you, homie. So you gonna be able to connect with people that's you need to connect with. You know what I'm saying? So it's just how it is, man. So check this out, right? I went down there, man. We had fun, but man, I met an old guy, and he always watched my video, man. So shout out to Mars, shout out to East Texas, man. And he said something that made a lot of sense. He said, "Say, dude." He said, "I've been watching your." He said, "I've been watching you on YouTube, homie. I've been watching what you've been doing, bro. And I want to say, man, I so appreciate you, right?" So he gave me my blessings, right? And he said, "Man, I'm gonna give you some more game." What you gotta realize is that you gonna have people in this world, homie. Their job is to try to destroy anything that's good for our community. Because our community don't respect nobody that's doing something positive. Our community don't respect nobody that's doing something good for the neighborhood, homie. And when you see people that's trying to attack you, you got to realize that the only people that are trying to attack you are the people that's not living righteous. Or the people that's not living righteous, homie. And when I sit back and I thought about that, homie, I said, man, I say, man, I get it now. I finally get it. He said, then when you make a name for yourself, see, when you got a name for yourself, see, this is what's wrong with this internet, right? We talking about the internet for a little bit, right? When you get on the internet and you get a name for yourself on the internet, right? The game is to attach your name to people name that's hot, people name that's growing up. So what it does is, so when you flip on a video, what it does is they name will come up as well. So you got to understand the analytics of this game when it come down to YouTube. So I tell people all over again, the YouTube is not something that I take personal. I don't take it personal. It's nothing personal on the internet, homie. It's always business because I'm on a mission and my mission will be complete. And another thing is this here, homie. When I speak on the internet, I speak because it's real. I speak because it's real. Y'all get what I'm saying? So yeah, man. So with that being said, man, we gonna jump into this like it's supposed to, man. It ain't no drama session. This ain't none of that. It's a nice Sunday morning, man. We vibing, man, and hopefully that people could come in. If some people want to come in and hear some drama, hear your cuss, hear your talk, well, today's Sunday, my guy. We ain't gonna even do none of that. We just gonna talk about what need to be talked about. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Because say one thing about it is this here, homie. It's a box. Y'all know that box that I was telling y'all about? It's a box, homie. And then inside that box is a drama box. So they ask, right? They say, man, you can't stop this or you can't stop that. You can't do this. Homie, I'm here to say this here. It's a lot of things that we can do as a people. It's a lot of things that we choose not to do as a people due to the fact that, hey man, we all got family, homie. So our main focus is family values. I hope so anyway. That's why I say that everything that we doing and everything that we teaching and how we getting out here doing what we doing, say man, it starts at the household, homie. It starts in that household. So when you in that household and you raising your family the right way, when your family come out to the community, guess what? I ain't gotta do a lot of work, homie. I ain't gotta do a lot of work, homie. So that's what I keep preaching, homie. I keep on preaching that because at the end of the day, homie, we gotta be smart. We gotta be mindful and realize that what we can do as a people, homie, to stop this nonsense. We got to stop the nonsense conversations that's being had. We got so many people that's so caught up into, hey, now, man, I'm from, say, man, you can't speak on my hood. First of all, homie, it's not your hood. First of all, it's not your hood. Second of all, man, soon as that white man choose to make a decision and say, hey man, y'all see these whole all of these houses and all this whole area right here. Man, we finna shut it down. We finna move everybody out. We finna do this. We finna do that. The day they decide to do that is the day y'all just lost y'all hood, homie. Y'all just lost y'all hood. And I'm just keeping it real because I'm watching it every day in my neighborhood, homie. I'm watching how they coming in, they knocking down the projects. I'm watching how they coming in, they buying houses from the grandmothers that's been living in them houses for years and years. They paying them, homie. They paying them to get them out the hood, homie. And then when they get them out the hood, guess what they doing? They building up a nice big old house. Where that little old house was at, they putting real big old houses there, homie. And the white man moving in. The white man moving in. Y'all feel what I'm saying? And we say, we'll sit back, right? And we'll watch that. Right? We watching that. We watching that goes on. We watching that going on in the hood right now. And I'm saying that's going on in my hood. In West Dallas, Texas, that's what's going on. We got $1 million homes in West Dallas, homie, that's being built. I got partners that's building houses, $1 million houses in West Dallas, homie. But those individuals that's walking around with their pants sagging, that's thinking they thugging, yeah, throwing up the hood and doing all that, homie. Say, man, they getting y'all out the hood now. So when they get you out the hood, you know what that's gonna do? It's gonna make you start connecting with people that you never connected with before. Because guess what? A lot of y'all still living with y'all mothers. A lot of y'all living with y'all mothers, and some of y'all living with y'all girlfriend. See, this is what I'm saying. It's always a way to connect certain dots, homie. Remember that. Remember that, homie. See, when you start making people, hey, when they start turning down projects, when they start doing that and they making you go elsewhere to live, guess what? They making you start to get along with people that you never got along with. So don't tell me what they can't do, because they can do it, homie. Because there's only two things that's going to happen. If they turn down these projects and they turn down these projects, and everybody got to go their different ways. Now the homie that you had growing up, y'all might not see each other for years, my guy. You got to go get new friends. So your new friends might be somebody that you once used to get into it with. But now that y'all got to see each other, now y'all got to wake up and holler at each other. Y'all starting being able to have a conversation with each other, homie. Y'all starting to be able to sit down and talk and start realizing that, say, man, you know what, homie? Man, no, it wasn't him. It was him, bro. It wasn't not. So now y'all starting to have different kind of dialogues. Now y'all don't want to harm each other, homie. Now y'all don't want to do this to each other. I know how it work, homie. I know how it works. So guess what? I tell people consistently, homie, it's always a way to clean up this bull crap, homie. It's just that some people don't want to clean it up. They don't want to clean it up, homie. They don't want to clean up the streets. They don't want to clean up the hood. They don't want to clean it up because at the end of the day, they getting a thrill out of watching us turn down each other, homie. They get the thrill when they sitting on the sideline and they watching. They say, man, look at this game. This game is good, man. They not worried about us no more because they too busy turning down each other. That's what they saying on the sideline. See, they ain't worried about, they on the sideline realizing one thing. See, when that white guy moving our neighborhood, nah, we ain't worried about him. When that white guy just moved into our neighborhood, he got his a nice family. He done pulled up in the car. He got him the nice house that just got built. Guess what? We not worrying about him. But let that be a black man that just pulled up in that same house with a nice car and that's being productive. The first thing we gonna say as niggas is this here. Say, who is that nigga right there? Who is that nigga? You know why? It's too much hatred in us, homie. We got too much jealousy for each other. I'm just keeping it real, homie. We got too much hatred and jealousy for each other. For each other, homie. And I'm just screaming, I'm just giving it the real, my guy. Some people gonna sit back and be like, well, nah, these are facts. Go in your neighborhood and you look at your neighborhood and you will be able to see, homie. When I grew up in the projects, homie, we had an Asian family. We had a white family, homie, in our neighborhood. We had some Hispanics in our neighborhood, homie. Do you know that we didn't bother them? We did not bother them. We didn't have no reason to bother them, homie. We was too busy trying to hate on each other and try to build up our status of being macho, of being this and that. So what we do is we continue to destroy each other, homie, while we let everybody else do what they got to do. But nobody's speaking on that, homie. Nobody's speaking on that. Ain't nobody sitting down saying, say, man, you know what, man? When we gonna stop hating on each other? When we ain't got a god doggone thing, homie. We ain't got nothing, but we willing to hate on each other and try to bring each other down. And guess what? We ain't got nothing, homie. We willing to sit back and try to destroy each other, but we ain't got nothing, homie. We ain't got nothing. These facts, homie, these is what people don't want to talk about. People don't even want to hear this kind of game. Because this kind of game, it ain't exciting, homie. It don't come with somebody being hit across their head. It don't come with you being able to come outside and turn your camera on and watch two little kids sitting out there squabbling. This is what our culture done came to, homie. Our culture done came to the point where we use our phone to be able to say, look at what's going on, and get what they seeing what's going on. A bunch of kids fighting each other, homie. Why they not showing the productive things that's going on? I'm just saying though. Yeah. But now, man, yeah, man. So, man, we gonna keep it all the way live over here, man. We gonna keep it all the way live, man. We gonna keep it live. We gonna keep on doing what we supposed to be doing, man. And we gonna keep on moving in the right direction, man. You know what I'm saying? Say, man. So that's why I keep telling y'all, man, we not tripping on the hate. Because that became part of the nature of our own kind is to hate you. That's become part of it, homie. The envy and the jealousy has become part of it, homie. That's just how it is. But you know what? Okay, and another thing, I'm gonna tell y'all another thing that when I went down to East Texas, what the old school told me, homie. And I had to sit down because say, man, wisdom and knowledge come from all over the globe, man. It's just about you paying attention, fam. Say, man, the man told me straight up, he said, say, homie, I want you to understand something, homie. You did 18 years behind the bars, homie. You came home and did whatever you supposed to done, right? But right now you on a path for one reason. You trying to uplift our community, homie. He said, man, you don't find too many guys of your statue. You don't find too many guys of your statue, homie. So therefore, man, you can't get sidetracked. You got to stay tunnel vision, man, and keep on moving forward. And I'm like, yeah, man, I sure appreciate that game. And another thing he said one thing about YouTube, man, I've been checking it out. And everybody that's coming at you, man, say, man, they can't show nothing that they doing in the community, homie. Only thing they can show is that's on the internet how they trying to continue to destroy their own kind, homie. They can't go into the community and show nothing positive and productive that's being gone that they need to be doing in the community. He said, so therefore, man, you always gonna be looked at a certain type of way. And I'm like, you know what? That's sure right, homie. See, I could have easily got on the internet and spoke about gangs. I could have easily got on the internet and talked about all the things that transpired on the inside, home. I could have spoke about all that. I could have just came out here and said, man, I don't want to deal with these kids, homie. I could have done all that, homie. I could have sat here and not done nothing, man. Just watch the destruction go on in our neighborhood while my mama sitting back there saying, say, this don't make no sense, son. Be safe out there. Because they not even safe out here. See, nobody's looking at the bigger picture, homie. Your mama, your nephew, your nieces, nobody's safe, homie. But I tell a person this here every day. If you choose to get into the game, guess what? Please willing to accept everything that come with it. But if you're not in the game, because these kids not in the game, homie. These kids not trying to be in the street life. These are kids, homie. These kids shouldn't have to wake up dodging bullets, homie. These kids shouldn't have to go to the park, homie. And while they at the park, somebody come by and this innocent bystander just got hit, homie. These kids shouldn't have to go through that. These grandparents shouldn't have to worry about walking to the store and worrying about somebody coming by snatching their purse, homie. We shouldn't have to go through that, homie. Nobody want to build a quality village no more because everybody's caught up into the hypeness of what's going on in our community. And I'm just keeping it real, bro. And I'm just keeping it real. Nobody is sitting around and they saying to themselves, say, y'all check this out, man. Man, what we gonna do for these kids? What we gonna do for these elders? What we gonna do for them? Because we all gotta get old, my God. We all gotta get old. Yeah. So man, so when y'all see this here, not only do y'all see me on the internet talking, but when y'all see me in real life, homie, I'm the same way, laid back. I'm being productive, homie. I have nothing to prove to the streets, homie. Because I learned a long time ago, the streets ain't got no heart, my nigga, and the show ain't got no loyalty. The streets ain't got no heart, and his soul ain't got no loyalty, homie. And I'm just keeping it real. Hey, man, it's a facts, man. We just had an 11-year-old get shot 7 times downtown in Houston. See, that's what I'm talking about, homie. So we got to start realizing what we got to do. And I keep telling y'all, say, man, it's a Sunday morning vibe. Some of y'all might be going to church, man. I'm on the internet spilling real game, square business, man. Something that say, man, some of the preachers don't even talk about. Because I'm not reading out a book, man. I'm reading out of life. I'm not reading out a book, homie. I'm reading out of life. So therefore, man, a lot of times people not going to be able to catch this goddamn drift. But say, man, if we start with these kids, because these kids don't have hatred in their heart when they coming out, homie. Ain't no such thing as a bad kid, homie. It's just a such thing as a curious kid. So by me knowing that these kids are not bad, they just curious and they trying to understand why they seeing their uncle do what he do, or they seeing their mama do what she do, or watching daddy do what he do. They just sitting back and they curious. So by them being curious, when they get to a certain age, they want to try to act out what they saw. That's why they say, man, it's sometimes you can't. Now, I'm gonna hit you up. I'm gonna hit you up, Pop. I'm gonna hit you up, Pop, when I get off the line. Yeah. But see, that's why I be saying what I be saying, homie. Kids watch. And when they watch, they pick up certain things. And when they pick it up, they run with it, homie. They run with it. So it take us, the father, the mother, in our community to keep certain things away from the kids, homie. And I'm just keeping it real, homie. They sponges, homie. They sponges. So when a person sit back and be like, man, why you studying? Man, you always in the, you always talking about the kids. Nah, I'm not just talking about them, homie. I'm in the community doing the work. Yeah, I'm in the community doing the work, homie. I'm in the community doing the work with the kids. I'm the one that's taking out my time to be able to sit down, correspond with these kids, and guess what? That's what I chose to do. I'm not telling everybody to do that because a lot of people don't want to do that because guess what? A lot of people still trying to impress some people that don't give a damn about them, homie. Now these facts, homie. So with that being said, man, I'm gonna keep on doing my thing, homie. Yeah, I done got outside that box, my guy. I done got outside that box, man. I ain't inside that little box no more. Yeah, I ain't inside that little box no more, homie. See, they want you to stay inside that box. So when you inside that little box, they can control you, homie. You gotta realize people are being controlled, my nigga, because you right there in that little box. And y'all doing the same thing. And all they gotta do is just sit back, put you in that box and shake it, man. Watch what happen, man. It's gonna be nothing but destruction. I watch it every day. I watch it every day, homie. I watch it every day. So understand something, man. It's bigger than YouTube with me, man. It's bigger than YouTube, homie. It's bigger than YouTube, homie. This just a platform that I can be able to share my game. That's all. A platform I can be able to connect with people from all over the world, homie. Somebody said, man, I moved from LA. Ain't no gang banging out here. It's cool out here. It's crime everywhere. Exactly, homie. I want y'all to understand something, homie. It's crime everywhere. Because it's poverty everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? It's crime everywhere because it's poverty everywhere. And where you see poverty, you're going to see crime. Do y'all understand that? That's life, homie. So when we speak, I speak I speak on the level of this here, my guy. Nobody should be forced to do nothing. Nobody should be forced to do anything, homie. Nobody. Nobody should be forced to do anything. I have a problem with the bullies. I have a problem when you forcing this child to be something that he don't even want to be. My thing is, why destroy a child, homie? Because you know why? We got so many people out here, their mindset is we can get them while they young, homie. We can destroy them while they young. Or they'll say this here. Say, youngster, if you go do that, all they gonna do is send you to juvie hall, homie. This is how the older guys speaking to the youngsters. If you go do this, all they gonna do is send you to juvenile. Because guess what? I was one of those little kids, homie. I was one of those little kids that used to hear that all the time. Man, I'm gonna go to juvenile. I'm gonna get right out. Mama come get you. You get right out. Say, bro, don't worry about it. Say, this is what I was. This is what I was listening to those same kind of conversations until I went in at 15, and guess what? When I came home, nah, man, I was 33, homie. Yeah, when I came out, I was 33. But I was one of those that said, man, why am I staying so long? Everybody else getting right out. Everybody else getting right out. You feel me? Just keeping it real, homie. So when people get on here and they say, man, Why you study talking about because I was a kid that got caught up. See, I was a kid that got caught up, homie. I thought it was cool. See, not only did I think it was cool to go down there, I thought it was cool when I got down there to act the fool. Because they said when you go down there and you act the fool, what it does is it make people look at you a certain type of way. Yeah. That's what I thought, homie. I used to sit back and I used to say, man, I'm going to go down here. I'm going to act the fool. I'm going to make a name for myself, homie. That was my mindset because I was still young. I was still young, homie. That led me to the prison system, homie. That led me to a prison system. And what I always tell people, bro, I always tell people this here, homie. Prison is a beast. That place will make you become a monster. That place will make you become a monster. Believe that. People that's not a monster will go inside of that place and become a monster, homie. I saw it. I saw it, homie. I saw it turn the good guys into monsters. And I saw it turn gangsters into marks. I saw it, homie, with my own eyes. So with me coming out here and I'm serving the game that I'm serving, I'm just trying to give my people the opportunity to realize that everything that y'all hear about the inside, say, man, don't get caught up with the hype. See, they didn't tell y'all that. See, this is what I'm trying to get to y'all, man. This is what I'm trying to get to y'all. Because I'm sitting here listening to a lot of people talk about, yeah, nigga, I'm from the hood, nigga. I'm gang this, I'm gang that, nigga. I'm about this, I'm about that, right? But soon as they go to prison, and they ain't got them sticks with them, and they ain't got their homeboys with them, why do they seem to get along down there? I'm just asking. Why do they get along down there, but in the streets they want to doggone drill each other? Break that down to me, homie. Somebody, hold on. Let me see something. It say the adult gangbanger only recruit kids because adults know they can't catch another felony, and they don't want to go back to jail and prison. So they give the kids the guns so they can be able. Yeah, that's true, homie. That's true. That's 100% facts, homie. And what you saying that, bro? That's what I speak on, homie. That's what I speak on. Because, like I was just saying though, I watch these same so-called gangbangers, these same so-called gangsters, go inside the prison system, homie, and all of a sudden they cool with each other. Why does going to prison make you become cool with each other, but soon as you get out of prison, y'all back warm with each other? Please give me the answer to that. Give me the answer to why when you inside the institution, you not tough no more. See, cause my thing is, if you a banger and you a gangster, homie, you don't supposed to turn it off when you go inside them god doggone walls. Why do you gotta turn it off when you go inside the walls? It ain't no little kid that can get hit by them drive-bys, homie. Ain't no grandmothers that can get hurt inside there because of you being foolish, homie. So my thing is, Why go inside the institution and all of a sudden y'all cool with each other? Break that down to me. Break that down to me, homie. I don't get that. Cause my thing is, homie, if you gonna be rebellious out here, nigga, go down there and be rebellious. But don't go down there and start all of a sudden, you done figured out what you went wrong at. But then when you get back out, you back doing the same exact thing, homie. All I'm saying is, why? So don't tell me what they can't do because I got an opportunity to see myself. And I got an opportunity to see it when you on the inside the wall because everybody seem to be so tight. Dog, I messed up. Yeah, I'm just saying though. He's saying California, it's about race. So when you go to jail, you see the most brothers in California get out and don't bang no more. With the enemy, they have already. Okay, that same thing here, right? If anything, they supposed to turn the system. No, real talk, homie. I'm with y'all. Y'all dropping some game right now. Yeah, yeah. Because this what I keep on preaching, bro. This is what I keep on talking about, right? And it's just real, homie. See, nobody want to spit the realness because everybody's still caught up into the hypeness, homie. Everybody's still caught up into the hypeness of what the entertainment game is giving us, homie. In the entertainment game, the rappers, they are kids, homie. They are young kids that's serving that kind of game. And we got grown people that's still trying to do what the rappers say. And I'm still trying to figure out, man, this shit is going backwards, my guy. This shit is going backwards, my guy. I'm just keeping it real. But they say, nah, man, y'all ain't keeping it real because y'all ain't doing nothing in the community. I say, nah, homie, I do everything in the community. Nah, nigga, I still got homies, little homies that done got out, and they been 10 toes in the community. And y'all gonna see that today when I go out there to this another event that we doing with the kids, homie. Nah, this not anime, this real talk, homie. Because I had to went down there and I saw something and I learned something and that put me in a certain position, homie. Niggas can talk all they want to talk. I tell them every day, homie, I do the real work because I seen what is done, homie. See, they don't tell y'all when we down there in that joint, homie. See, that's what everybody don't talk about. See, when we were down in that joint and we was in that field and we were with that Aggie, homie, I used to have a field boss, homie. I used to have a field boss. He was a man. I'm talking about. He was a big old white boy. That motherfucking neck was red. He was a redneck. And guess what? They was all from Huntsville, and we know what's down there if you get caught in them trees, homie. But I'm gonna give y'all some real game though, and I want y'all to run with it, homie. Say, man, man, I remember when he said something. When he said something, my guy, it stayed in my mind. It stayed in my mind. He said to another field boss, that's a white man. He said this here. We doing something the police can't do. Nigga, like what? He said we got Crips and Bloods working together. That's what he said, homie. And that stuck with me, homie. When he said that we doing something the police can't do. We got Crips and we got Bloods working together on they plantation, picking cotton, homie. Picking cotton. Cutting down they motherfucking fields, homie, with an Aggie. Fighting for them. But as soon as we come home, guess what? We back drilling each other, my guy. We back drilling each other, my guy. And I be hearing a lot of people speak this here language. Say, man, but yeah, man, you know that what goes on, them youngsters. Yeah, a lot of youngsters done came up, homie. And yeah, they got the bad seeds. Because there was so many of us, man, say, and I'm going to say this here. Man, I supposed to went to prison, homie. I'm not the one that gonna sit and say, man, I ain't supposed to go to prison. Man, I supposed to went to prison, homie. Because at the end of the day, I wanted to be rebellious, homie. I wanted to be the one that wanted to be so tough. But at the end of the day, when you want to be tough, you need to go through the whole process of being tough. Quit thinking that you're going to just be tough here, but you don't want to go through the whole process. It's a process to being tough, homie. Nah, homie, it's a process to being tough. Mm-hmm. So that's why I keep saying what I'm saying, homie. And I keep on serving this game the way I serve it, bro. Is because I'm on a different path. I'm on a different path, homie. I don't want no big old YouTube just so I can be able to tear down another nigga or another black man. You know what I'm saying? Just think about what I'm saying, homie. I don't need no big platform so I can get on here and try to show a motherfucker that I'm bigger than them or I'm this or I'm that. I don't need no big old YouTube platform for that, homie. I need a big old platform on YouTube to show them that say, man, you got some real ones, man, that went down there and they done did it all. Came home and now they productive. See, I'm gonna give y'all some game. When I was doing my bid, when I was doing my bid, I used to have niggas used to come up to you and want to speak that, say, man, the Christianity on you. They want to tell you about the Islam. They want to tell you about all these things, right? But I was so rebellious to the point where, homie, I'm not with none of that. I'm not with none of that, homie. Nigga, I represent this, nigga. Because I was under that law where you can't represent two things, homie. You can't represent Crip and Muslim. That's how I was raised. I couldn't represent Crip and be a Muslim because we used to have Muslim and Crip rides. So what side you gonna choose? You gonna choose Muslim or you gonna choose Crip? You gonna choose Mandingo Warrior or you gonna choose Crip? You can't choose both. So I was up under a whole nother law, homie. One thing on the gangster respect when outside fool talking can cause more harm. Best believe we on it. So look at it, the work together. Man, now, homie, I look at the work. The conversations, man, I don't give a say, man. I tell people, you know how many people that I did time with, they were professional corn artists because of their conversation. Man, you gotta look past the conversation, start looking at the person, and start looking at what he's doing. Now I always tell people that, homie. Before you fall in love with my conversation, fall in love with what I'm doing, my guy. Yeah. I'm just keeping it real, homie. Nobody's giving y'all the real game. Everybody want to give you the game to what make you crash out. Niggas want to see you crash out, homie. Niggas will sit back and they'll talk, but they want to see you crash out. Nigga, you just another nigga gone. You another nigga gone, homie, if you do crash out. So why crash out because of what a nigga say? Now crash out because of what a nigga do. And it's certain things that you can do. Yeah. Niggas ain't talking about the real no more, homie. Everything's about to fabricate it. Because when you get on the internet, everybody's sitting around and say, man, the rappers want to be like the rappers, man, nigga. The rappers ain't telling y'all the real, my nigga. That's why we gonna push this little youngster we pushing right now. This little artist that's out of Marshall, Texas, East Texas, we gonna push him, homie. Young Highway, 9-year-old kid that's gifted with a mother, a father that's doing something that's being productive, homie. And he not talking about drilling nobody in his music, but he bringing back the kid friendly music, homie, where the kids can sit back and have fun again. They ain't gotta sit back and try to listen to the grown folks lyrics no more. How many we gonna see how many major record labels that sit back and say, you know what? We need to get in contact with him. Because that kind of music could calm the kids down, homie. How many record labels gonna try to get in contact with them so that therefore the kids could go back to just being fun, cool. They can go back to just being they self again. We gonna see if they gonna promote that kind of music. Or we gonna let them continue to push this narrative on us, homie. You know what that narrative is? Now, y'all need to listen to these boys that's talking about drilling each other. So therefore, the kids sit back saying, "No, man." They said we gonna drill each other, but nah, look at all the jewelry he got on. He got all this jewelry on. He got these fancy cars. So they mindset is that's what's cool. They don't know that all that. Hey man, a lot of these boys still old. A lot of these boys under contracts. Now I speak to my kids about the real. I tell them the real. Don't get caught up in that fabrication because it ain't real. You hear me? Yeah. And we at a time right now where we seeing more artists fall victim to the death than we ever seen in the history, homie. We watching it. They promoting it, but we watching it. They promoting it. I'm watching it. Nigga, they ain't say, homie. That's why people be like, say, man, I love what you doing, dude. And say, man, keep doing. I say, I'm gonna keep doing it, not for you, but I'm gonna do it for me, homie. I'm gonna do it for me because at the end of the day, I know this therapy, homie. I know what I need to be doing. See, I know what I need to be doing. That's why I'm sitting here doing it, homie. See, I ain't got to sit here and make my content to destroy somebody or talk down. No, I ain't got to make my content about that. If I speak and it hurts you, that means you not doing what you supposed to do and you part of my problem that's going on in our community, homie. I'm just keeping it real, my guy. Yeah. I'm keeping it one thigh, y'all, on a Sunday morning, homie. Well, like I told y'all, some of y'all might be getting ready to go to church and hear the word. Say, man, I'm with you, man. But guess what? I'm just serving the game from the mouth. I ain't got a book. Y'all feel me? I'm just keeping it real, homie. Yeah. Yeah, man, we gonna keep it all the way 1,000, homie. You know what I'm saying? Say, man, I'm gonna always keep it 1,000 with my people, man. So y'all coming in, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, y'all hit that subscribe button, y'all tap in, and let's go, my guy. Let's go. See, we gonna promote all that fakeism, but nobody wanna promote the realism. Nobody wanna sit back and push the narratives to where what we can do to stop all this nonsense because our kids can't even go outside and play in the parks no more, homie. Nah, let's keep it real. See, we ain't, and see, this is what the problem is. We not attacking the problem, homie. The problem is, say, man, when you sit down and you ask the person that's out here that's still acting like they want to be gangster and they drilling, they OGs, yeah, say, homie, how much time did you do? See, when they sit back and they say, man, I done this much time, that's when you start asking. Say, man, what unit you was on? Where you was at? How was you doing your time? What was it like? What was this going on? How was this going on? Because then you can show them that, say, homie, why do you want the kids to be able to follow in that same footsteps? Because if we represent some, we represent it. We don't have to continue to sit down and talk about it. Why talk about it when we know that sometimes it ain't nothing but destruction, homie? Nah, these facts, homie. Nobody want to talk about this, but I do. Yeah, and not only do I want to talk about it, I want to do the work in the community so they can start seeing. And when they start seeing, that's just gonna make more hate come out of them. The more enviness, the more it's in your pulse, and it's coming out, homie. And I'm just keeping it one thought, y'all, homie. And I'm on a mission. Yeah, I'm on a mission, man. Yeah. See, I know how to get 1 million likes. I know how to get 1 million followers. I know how to get right now. I can get 1 million followers right now. I can make everybody go on here and start viewing me right now. All I gotta do is start talking that, oh, bitch, hoe, nigga, suck, dick. I can do all that and get what y'all gonna do. Get what a lot of people gonna do. Oh man, say go to Dewberry, bro. He over there talking about such and such. What? Yeah, man, he lying right now. He talking about such and such. He told such and such to do this. Huh. See what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm just giving y'all the game. Huh? You feel me? Now I'm part of the solution. Yeah, I'm part of the solution, homie. Yeah, man. So I tell everybody over and over again, man, stay tuned, man. They don't make everybody like this, homie. They don't make everybody to be able to do what I'm doing, homie, in the community, doing this and doing that. They don't make that no more, man. They just sit around. We got so many people that still want to be accepted, homie. They still want to be accepted, my guy. I told him, man, say, man, trying to be accepted got me a whole lot of time, homie. Nah, man, I don't want to be accepted no more. I don't want to be accepted by no nigga that ain't gonna do nothing for you, no way, homie. When you get locked up, they gonna sit down and watch you go down there and do that bid, homie. They not gonna do nothing for your kids, homie. They not gonna come around and do nothing for mama, homie. Nah, facts. It ain't even about me, nigga. What you doing for mama, nigga? How you came by my house and told my mama, hey, man, how you gave my son something, man? What you doing for them? Say, y'all don't hear the stories. They don't tell y'all the stories about the big homies that they were riding for, but soon they got locked up. They were waiting for your son to get a little bit older, and they put them down with the set. So they say, man, I already destroyed your daddy, nigga. Now I'm gonna destroy your son, nigga. Huh? Okay, they don't talk about that no more, do they? Oh man, say man, they don't tell you when the chopper see your son, man. Hey man, they can't wait till he get to a certain age, cause they gonna put him in a trap, man, make him sit down, man. Say man, your daddy did it, so you need to do it too, man. Nah, they don't tell y'all about how the OGs will sit around and pray on your gal, man. Nah, man, then guess what? When they knock your gal down, the first thing they say is this here, my guy. Say, man, she for everybody, homie. She liked it me. Nah, man, they don't tell y'all the real stories, homie. I'm just saying, though. It say, look at them old block boys. They knocked down LB duck for the game. Now they locked up. Fed cases, public defendants. It goes on everywhere, homie. It goes on everywhere. And I just try to make everybody look at the big picture, homie. Yeah, man. Say, man, don't take me for don't take nothing from me, homie, because I work hard to get it, homie. Niggas will sit back on the internet and be like, say, man, check this out. I'm looking at your YouTube, man. Yeah. What else you looking at? You looking at a motherfucker that done broke the cycle, learning how to get money just off talking to? Huh? Okay then. But you don't, no. See, you don't know. Sit back and watch and stay tuned. Sit back and watch and stay tuned. Don't hate the game, homie. Don't hate it. Don't hate it, homie. I'm just giving it to y'all raw and uncut, homie. And guess what? I'm going to keep on traveling from city to city and state to state serving this game, homie. If I'm faced with any kind of adversity while I'm moving, homie, guess what? I'm going to handle that the way I'm supposed to handle that. I always remember that. Because guess last time I checked, homie, motherfucker that be talking about, say you can't come here, you can't come here, you don't own nothing in them cities or them states, homie. You don't own nothing. You not doing nothing productive. You not doing nothing positive, nigga. You don't even take care of your family. When the last time you sat back and throw the football to your son? When the last time you put your kids in the car and y'all drove and y'all done something real nice, man? Y'all went on vacation. When the last time y'all done that? So if you ain't done that, first you need to start doing that. You might have a different mindset, homie. Because I'm not going to tell you to get out there in the community and do the work with the kids because a lot of y'all can't even do the work at all, homie. You see what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real, homie. That's what I keep telling everybody. I'm just keeping it real. So Dewberry NWA was subsequently banned from mainstream radio stations. Do you agree that they were instrumental in creating the gangster rap? Yeah, come on, homie. Like, yeah. I don't know who you are. You just got numbers up there, but yes, that's 100% fact. That's 100% fact. The mainstream gave us everything. The mainstream is what gave us everything to destroy each other. These facts, homie. The mainstream gave us everything to destroy each other. And they still doing it right now. Right now. Okay, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. They doing it right now, mama. Right now to this day, they using the mainstream to destroy everything that's going on. Sit back and watch, man. Listen to the radio now. Listen to the radios. Wherever y'all at, listen to the radios and they're giving it to y'all raw and uncut, homie. But y'all know what finna mess. Guess what finna happen, right? They say NBA YoungBoy and 6ix9ine got a song together. They say NBA YoungBoy and 6ix9ine got a song together. I'm gonna show y'all how the industry work, boy. Y'all be sitting back talking and looking, but say, man, y'all don't see the real game. Say, man, when they drop that song, watch how so many people that was quote unquote against 6ix9ine, watch how they automatically start connecting with him. Y'all watch what I tell y'all, homie. But guess what we got now, though, y'all? We got the internet. We got the internet, which is YouTube. So therefore, we can start pushing our own narrative, homie. We can start pushing our own narrative. Man, we ain't got to sit down and listen to the radio. Man, we can sit down and turn on something, anything else. We ain't got to listen to that, homie. But long as we get in the car and turn on the radio, guess what? They gonna keep on blurring it out in your mind. And your kid that's sitting in the back, trust me, they analyzing everything that's going on. So if you're not teaching them what needs to be taught, they gonna fall victim, homie. The mainstream job is to destroy us, homie. Don't nobody see that. I tell everybody every time, man. Look at the bigger picture. Quit looking at the small picture and look at the bigger picture, homie. Yeah, because the mainstream still got the older guys still want to be the gangsters, homie. They still want to be the gangster because they trying to prove something to the youngsters. Say, man, look, homie, look, I'm gonna show you something. Nigga, I done did this much time. Y'all better listen to me, cause I'm tough. Yeah, and I'm watching them. I'm watching them, homie. That's why I focus on what I'm focusing on. That's why I sit down in the community and do the work I'm doing, homie. Yeah, that's why I'm doing what I'm doing in the community. That's why I got so much love in my community, homie. I got love in my community. It's a straight out of Compton gross 161.2 million in the United States and Canada and 40.4 million in other territories for a worldwide total of $206 million. Now you, mama, now right there with those stats that she just put up there, y'all don't believe that they ain't pushing a certain kind of narrative on us? Come on, homie. The mainstream. But nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about it, homie. Say, man, and y'all know what's crazy about it? I hear a lot of people talk. I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy. But nobody talks about that, homie. Nobody sit down and talk about those numbers. Because a lot of people get on the internet, guess what? They don't do their research. And when I get on here, I tell everybody, do your research, man. Sit down, look, start looking up everything, start doing your research. It's right there. Look at it. Numbers don't lie. Come on, homie. We can't keep on destroying each other, man. That's all I'm study saying, homie. We can't just sit around and keep on destroying each other. Why? For what particular reason? Tell me. Because you jealous of what somebody else got? Man, we gotta stop that, homie. Oh, you mad because another person done reached the top before you reach the top. That's why they mad? Oh, they mad because somebody done reached the top before they reach the top. That got a lot of people upset. Homie, we gotta wake up, my guy. So now this Sunday morning, man, now we just having a live conversation this morning. We just having a live conversation, man. We ain't on here. We ain't talking about nobody. We ain't out. We ain't beefing with nobody. We not talking down about nobody. We not doing that. We just giving our facts, homie. You say they don't see when slavery was abolished, and they still needed those. They still needed those fields for work. So now you have inmates. Look at how many acres some of these institutions sit on. Homie, listen, with you saying that, Ray, it's real talk, right? I wasn't there in the slavery days, homie. But I sat there, homie, when I did 18 seasons on the inside, homie, I picked cotton. I picked cotton, homie. I picked cotton in the mud. I picked cotton. It was, man, I picked cotton, homie. When they telling you, you gotta bend down and you gotta keep on going, right? And you gotta put it in the bag. You gotta get all up under there. You gotta hit. Don't leave nothing. You gotta keep on going. And guess what? You gotta keep going until your back get numb. Do they tell y'all that? You gotta keep on going till your back get numb. Because once your back get numb, you can keep on going. You can keep on going and you won't feel nothing. They ain't told y'all the real deal, homie, about what goes on the inside that penitentiary, homie. On my life, homie. I sat there and I picked cotton, homie. Grab a big old bag, put it on your back, and you gotta walk down that road. And when you get down that road, you gotta pick it up and throw it. Homie, I did it with a man on the top, on the side of a horse telling us, you better get your goddamn ass, speed it up. You get caught late, they grabbing you, putting you in the cage all black. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, homie. I went through that. I went through that, homie. It goes back. See, that's true. It goes back to the choices that you make in life. That's why I say, man, everything that I went through, homie, I supposed to went through it because I wanted to be tough. I wanted to be tough. I wanted to be tough because my big homies didn't tell me nothing about that, homie. I wanted to be tough, homie. Lakewood, what's up with it, homie? H-Town, what it do, homie? Already. Yeah, I wanted to be tough, so I accepted going through what I went through. I accepted going to the field. I accepted picking cotton. I had to accept that, homie. But what I made a decision to do is, when I got out, say, nah, man, let me tell these kids the real deal, homie. Do y'all know what it's like to pick cotton? Say, man, you know what? I really do wish that I can go get all these kids and take them to where they still got cotton fields at. Put that pack on their back and make them go pick cotton. So they can see what it's really like. And when they finish, I want to ask them, do y'all want to do that for the next past 20 years? I want to take them to the fields and give them an Aggie and make them work that Aggie when you right here, all this here going to just start peeling off. When you get in the shower, your whole hand just burning. See, now they ain't told y'all all the stories about that on the inside. They only told y'all the gorilla stories, homie. Say, bring them right here to Mississippi. That's what we need to do. They'll have you sweeping the sun off the sidewalk. Now, real talk, man. This is why we have to hate. This is why we have to hate what God hates and love what God loves. It's really like that. Now, real talk, it's really like that in real life. So that's why I be telling y'all, like, yeah, man, I got people that, my people, okay. But say, like I keep telling y'all, right, it's like this with me, homie. I'm going to have people come on that I done time with, man. That we can really go down through that aisle about everything. But I want them to show y'all and glorify the right things. You know what that is? Homie, I done sit back and watch laws do inmates bad, homie. Nobody talks about it. But I gotta start talking about it, homie. I gotta start talking about it. Because it's still going on. See, I be trying to tell the kids, when I be off the internet, I'm telling the kids the real, homie. I'm letting them know, say, man, don't y'all get caught up in them glorified stories that they telling y'all about when they were down there. They was the toughest, they was the roughest, they knocked out everybody, they did this, they did that. No, don't get caught up in that, homie. Please don't get caught up because they ain't telling y'all about, hey, man, they didn't get no visits. They didn't tell y'all about how they had to go in the kitchen to steal just to survive. They didn't tell y'all that, homie. They didn't tell y'all how a lot of them had to go mess with a lot of them LGBTQ people just to be able to survive. They don't tell y'all them stories, do they? Now, when we gonna have a person come on the internet? Because I know a lot of people and tell y'all the stories on the reason why they chose to be in a relationship with somebody on the inside, and I'm not talking about with an officer. When we gonna have them come up here and say what they say this here? That's why we was talking about. Now everybody ain't gonna tell you the real, homie. They ain't gonna tell you the real. See, I can sit and tell you the real, homie. I can tell you nothing but real because I did the real, homie. I never got caught up with none of the bull crap, homie. I stayed 10 toes in and I stayed firm to everything I believed in, homie. And when I came home, homie, I still stayed 10 toes firm. Don't matter what nobody say, now these are facts because the walls talk. That's the reason why when I always tell y'all, man, from Beto to Ellis one all the way to Ferguson unit, I can tell y'all every unit. I can tell y'all the time. I can tell y'all the year, homie. And when I tell y'all this year, because I want y'all to understand to do y'all background check and understand that y'all not just talking to know anybody. Everybody can't do that, homie. Everybody can't do that. And I'm telling y'all, and the reason why they can't do that because it's so much blemishes on their name because the world know what they did and say, man, hey man, it is what it is. Let's keep it real, man. Yeah, some people choose to sit back because I chose to sit back and not say some things about some of these boys that I see out here right now. And guess what? They running with a whole entourage. But I know who you really are, homie. I know that once they script you or your gear in your car and you got to go sit down for a minute, I know who you really are, homie. I know who you really are in real life. Yeah, in real life. I'm just saying though. I choose to stand up by myself, homie. I used to stand up alone. I choose to move alone. I choose to do what I do because at the end of the day, I know what to do. And they say, man, you on the internet, man, you with Charles and y'all doing X, Y, and Z. That's my partner, homie. I'm from a different cloth. Y'all don't know. See, the internet so caught up, they don't know. They only listen. They get macked on. It's easy to mack on the clown. I always told them that. All you gotta do is just know how to put the words. You can mac on these niggas, man. These niggas easy to get macked on because they trying to show their girlfriend how tough they is. When they looking at the internet, they sitting there looking at the internet. They trying to tell they motherfucking girl or they partner, say, my nigga, that nigga, you heard that shit? Nigga in real life, nigga say, homie, stop that, my guy. Stop that, my guy. Because y'all know for 100% fact what y'all went through in real life and y'all know what goes on in real life. Yeah. Y'all know what goes on in real life. Nobody want to talk about that. No, they just want to be entertained by the internet and get in their feelings and try to make somebody feel like they tougher than boot leather. Say, man, square business, man. Say, man, it's real talk, Jack. Say, man, say, like I told y'all, man, watch what happened, man. When NBA and 6ix9ine dropped this motherfucking song, mark my word. Watch how many NBA fans that was screaming about, yeah, homie, we gang. We don't talk to nobody that. Watch how many of them go buy that album. Watch how many of them go buy that album. Boy, say, man, one thing I can say, boy, that boy, NBA young boy done came home and he done shook up the game because guess what, man? He started doing what nobody else thought that they can do. He started doing it, homie. I'm watching him. And while I'm watching them do that, I'm watching how everybody else starting to transform, man. Square business, man. Say, man, yeah, real talk. Ain't nobody can spit no real talk, man. I ain't got to sit on here and speak about no drama. I ain't got to get on here and talk about your mama. I ain't got to get on here and talk about none of that. I can get on here and talk about some real things, homie. And serve some real game, man, and throw some game on the ground for you hungry hounds, man. Some of y'all gonna pick it up while people watching, and some of y'all gonna pick it up when everybody leave, man. I understand, man, cause you don't want your girlfriend to goddamn gonna see you picking up the game, man. Say, man, ain't nothing wrong with peeping over here every now and then to get some game, man. That's why I keep it live. That's why I keep it to where you can come on here and pick up the game, man. I'm throwing it on the ground for you hungry hounds. Open your eyes up, man. It's Sunday, man. So say, man, y'all finally went to church today, Jack. Without going to church. Y'all went to church today, Jack. Real talk, man. Say, man, it's a beautiful day, man. It's Sunday, homie. Like I told y'all, man, today we gonna be in the hood. It's called Hood to Good. You feel me? We got some boys in the hood. We got these kind of doggone kids that's gonna be in the hood, man. And guess what they gonna be doing? Hey, man, we got some speakers coming out. We got a lot of things going on in the hood, man. Say, man, this what I do in my hood, homie. You feel me? No, man, I'm in my hood, homie. See, that's why I keep telling y'all, man, the old nigga told me something that made a lot of sense. He said, say, dude. You really in the hood, my nigga. Nah, he said, say, dude, you really in the hood, my nigga. No, you really do be doing the work in the hood, my nigga. They supposed to hate you, my man. Yeah, that's what they sold me, my man. You know what I'm saying? So I sit back and I was like, yeah, I feel you, my guy. That's why I keep on doing the work. He say, they distract us from building with the music and entertainment. 6ix9ine. Damn, 6ix9ine ain't nothing but a distraction, homie. Say, man, that's all. That's why I keep telling everybody. Let's talk about what's real, my guy. I tell everybody every day, let's talk about what's real, man. Say, man, you know one thing about the industry, man, they trying to figure out a way they can make money off for you. And right now, they knowing one thing, man, I make money off you niggas because I need y'all niggas to talk about knocking each other head off. That's what I said. I be hearing people talk like that. Hey man, if you ain't hurting each other, man, they don't want to hear you, bro. Say, man, that's because you niggas is so weak and y'all wouldn't have fall victim to that because you niggas ain't strong enough to say, my nigga, we can build our own platforms. We can build our own platforms, homie, and we can be able to push real narratives. But at the end of the day, my thing this here to any artist, I want to know your front story and your back story, man. So we can show the world that say, man, you just in character, my guy. And that's cool. If you're going to be in character talking about that, cool, man. But let us know who you really are. Yeah, it's gang related. It's the new gang related, not gang related, man. Y'all go over there and check that out, man. We got real episodes dropping, man. And guess what, y'all? We doing this from the bottom. We doing this from the bottom, way down here in Dallas Fort Worth, homie. And let me tell y'all something. No, we don't have no platform to where they came in and say, hey, man, we going to give y'all a platform. No, we doing this from the bottom because they said that in order for you to do anything, you got to create it your own. So we creating this our own and we building it up ourselves. And I really want to say thank everybody for continuing to support us, homie. Thank you for supporting me, even when I ain't got to talk about this and that. Some of y'all, man, I have a thought. I told y'all, man, it's nothing to get no people to view in. All I got to do is start cussing and start talking that gang, 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 gang talk. Y'all to stay, man, y'all to stay tuned because that's more entertaining to a lot of people, homie. Yeah. See, they love it, man. They love to get up and hear that. But get what I told you, man. Today's Sunday, man. I'm giving y'all good vibes and good game. Yeah, man. I'm giving y'all good vibes, good game, man. Everything good, man. How can 6ix9ine be a distraction? Nah, man, you know what they saying is this here, mama. It's pretty much like this, right? The distraction is everybody's looking at 6ix9ine, right? And they looking at 6ix9ine. Oh man, he doing this, he doing that. So what they doing is they using him to distract the people. They distracting the people by saying 6ix9ine, 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 6ix9ine. But guess what? 6ix9ine ain't the problem. 6ix9ine ain't the problem. They just gonna throw it out there and make it seem like he the problem. But 6ix9ine ain't the problem, homie. See, the problem lied way before 6ix9ine went on the stand. See, 6ix9ine was the problem way before he got on the stand, man. 6ix9ine ain't nothing but a person that we try to make a certain type. When they got 6ix9ine, they wanted 6ix9ine to be a certain type of way. That's why they put him around certain types of people, homie. So therefore, man, now he's coming out, and now everybody's looking at 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine. Now that's what we mean when we say he's a distraction on that side. But in real life, man, it's something that's really going on that people not being able to look at. No, I look at the bigger picture, homie. I don't look at the small picture. See, that's why everybody's gonna look at the little picture because they making 6ix9ine. Hey man, look at 6ix9ine. He did. No, no, no. Let's break it down to everything that went on. Then we gonna be able to sit down and talk real talk, homie. Because we gonna sit down and talk real talk because it was a lot of codes that was violated when they say they street guys, and I sit back and watch everything. Yeah, but nobody want to talk about it because everybody's still caught up with the fabrication. And they say it's keeping it real. Now I call it keeping it fake. Yeah, the entertainment been keeping it fake for so many years, homie. They been tricking us for so many years, man. They been tricking us for a billion years, homie. And I keep telling everybody, man, open your eyes up, man. Stop being fooled. Stop being fooled, homie. Well, if the NBA is doing work with him, then how is he a gangster? No, homie, don't. That's why I keep telling everybody. No, it ain't about being a gangster with the NBA. No, we just giving them titles. Everybody want to give somebody a title of being a gangster, being this or being that, homie. Say, man, they looking at a way to make money. And they gonna make you look like a gangster, homie, because the image is what you see in your eye. If you see me with a bunch of jewelry on, I'm hanging around with a bunch of niggas, and guess what, man? Y'all gonna give me an image of saying I'm a gangster, homie. Man, them god doggone people in the front office, they look at me as money. He gonna be able to bring us money. Y'all gotta be real about this, homie. Don't get caught up with the people talking about they gangsters. Now it's just be the broke niggas that started talking about somebody gangster and somebody ain't. Because niggas that want to be gangsters, they so caught up in the fact that in order for you to be gangster, you gotta have this kind of money or you gotta have this kind of money. Nigga, you ain't gotta have no type of goddamn money, nigga, to be gangster. Some of y'all can have all the money in the world, and nigga, you still ain't gangster, nigga. You just learn how to manipulate the game. You done learn how to manipulate the game, and you done learn how to manipulate gangster niggas. You got square niggas that know how to manipulate gangster niggas with the money. Because the gangster niggas be so broke, they just want a handout. Nah, 6ix9ine been playing on these niggas for a long time. He gonna keep on playing on them. Come on now. Let's keep it gangster. So 6ix9ine is pulling all fake gangsters out. He's exposing them to making money. Y'all don't get it? Hold on, man. Let me sit down. I gotta go get something to make. Listen, if you sit back and you watch what the mainstream, the entertainment did to a good old 6ix9ine, they got 6ix9ine, old good boy. He's an old good boy. They went and got him. And when you went and got him, they said, hey, I need help. What help you need? Can y'all make him gangster? I need y'all to get him some gangster images. And in the process of doing that, go back and listen to the stories of how everything happened. Look at everything that 6ix9ine did. 6ix9ine never had to hurt nobody. He didn't have to do nothing. He was just the money man. He just was the money man. And by him being the money man, guess what? Man, shit. The gangsters want the money, don't they? The gangsters want the money, right? You feel me? Then they give him a stamp in the industry saying, oh, he gangster. Oh, he gangster. That nigga ain't gangster, man. He ain't gangster. That dude ain't got a gangster bone in his body. He just was a rapper that hung around gangsters, and we gave him the title of being gangster. Boy, we got to change our game. Yeah, man. I had to go take care of that. Let me see what my people are talking about, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, but yeah, mama, you got it. It's real, man. It's really real, man. But you got a lot of people that don't want to expose the real because they want the fake to continue to be the topic of discussion. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I tell everybody, man, say, man, we gonna bring the real back, Jack. Hey, dude. Yeah, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Highway, man. Make sure y'all go check out Highway, man. 9-year-old kid out of East Texas, man. He out of Marshall. Go check him out. He don't cuss in his rap. He don't do nothing. He got a great mother. He got a great father. He got great support. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Highway, man. The Young Highway. Young Highway. You know what I'm saying? Say square business. We gonna keep on pushing the right narrative, homie. Forget what they say on the internet. We talking about real life. Yeah, man. Did me a nice little workout, man. Got to get back to it, man. But yeah, man. But it's good Sunday, man. Uh, Appreciate everybody for tapping in, man. You know what I'm saying. But I just wanted to do something on the Sunday, man. Man, let's promote the youth, homie. You know what I'm saying. Let's promote the youth, man. Uh, so man, with that being said, man, I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer, man. I know some of y'all got to go take care of y'all business. I know some of y'all women got to fix that Sunday meal. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to go fix that Sunday meal, man. Make sure y'all men's great, man. You gotta explain to your kids that these rappers ain't no different from Bugs Bunny, just characters. Say, man, say, Travis. That's what I'm talking about, and that's what it. I hate to say it though, but when we speak, that's what we try to bring. Hey, man, you know what? I'm gonna come on here later. Young Dolph said something. Young Dolph made a statement when he was telling everybody, bro, and he broke down the character of Young Dolph, and he broke down his own self, Adolf. He broke down how what Young Dolph is and what Adolf is. Young Dolph broke down like he's a rapper. Adolf is a good man. The character just made Adolf do what he's supposed to do. Y'all need to check it out. He made a statement about that. But when we talk about it, everybody be like, "No, man, that ain't." Man, say, man, when that camera come on, ding, ding, ding. Boy, people go into action mode. They go to fixing their eyebrow. They gonna then they get into that mode, homie. Nah, that's what I'm trying to show y'all, man. I'm trying to show y'all something, homie. Square business. Yeah, but the only thing about it, people wouldn't accept that because the mainstream keep on pushing it out. Hmm. But guess what? The real is here now, man. And we gonna keep on pushing it like it's supposed to get pushed, Jack. Square business. But like I said, man, I ain't finna hold y'all no longer. I got some things I gotta get to do, and I'm gonna come back and later on. Cause I see people want to see the work that we do. So I'm gonna come on later on in the hood, in the community, with the kids, with everybody there. I'm gonna let y'all see everything. You hear me? Free game Sunday, man. So with that being said, man, I'ma salute to y'all. Y'all stay tuned in. Uh, y'all stay on top of the game. Y'all stay doing what y'all doing. If you ain't subscribed, go subscribe, go like, go share. Y'all keep this thing going, man. But say, man, appreciate y'all for joining this beautiful live this Sunday, man.